Jacob came to our house when he was 6 months old. We adopted him, and I remember the first picture I ever got of him before we adopted him. He was in pajama tuxedo. How could you not love somebody that looked like that? But as Jacob got older, around the 6th grade, he started getting angrier and angrier. And he would break things and assault me, and so it just wasn't possible for him to live at home any longer. So Jacob ended up getting placed in a adolescent care facility in Portland, and that's about 300 miles from home. And I used to drive to visit him every weekend, just to make sure that I could check on what kind of care he was getting. And it got to a point where Jacob got injured by a staff restraining him. Their idea of managing behavior was to hold people down until they quit struggling. And after Jacob got hurt, I brought him home, and with the help of our state representative, we got Jacob into a good foster home in Roseburg, out in the country a little ways. And then when Living Opportunities started their house for young adolescents in Medford, Gulfview, Jacob was the first resident that was selected to live there.
In November of 2000, Jacob moved to Gulfview. He came there due to his aggressive behavior, property destruction, assaultive language. He broke several windows. He did aggress on staff frequently in the beginning. It was very difficult. All of us at Gulfview didn't have very high hopes that he would move from a group home setting.
And at that first meeting, the CEO of Living Opps, Roger Hassenflug, he said that I'm probably the least important person in this room. He said, Jacob, I hear that you like pizza. How about you and I go check out the pizza parlors around your new home? And that just blew me away, because I was used to having to fight for everything that Jacob got. And Roger's example has set the tone for the care that Jacob's received from Living Opps. Living Opps first approached me about Jacob moving into his own apartment at Lithia Place. Dad was not in favor of it, not even maybe, because I wanted somebody to watch my son 24 hours a day, every minute of the day. And what changed my mind was Sarah Davis. She was the manager at the new Lithia place. And she told me that her brother Ron was going to live there. And I knew that Sarah was Ron's guardian and how much she cared for him.
My brother, 9 years ago, lived with his parents in a very dysfunctional environment. He now holds 3 jobs. He works about 40 hours a week. He lives in his own apartment. He's very productive. He rides the bus. He knows every bus driver by name.
Jacob works at 2 part-time jobs, one at Saturn, where he puts away car parts, and the other one at Walgreens, where he stocks shelves and he helps customers. And his employers tell me that he's a hard worker and they enjoy having him around.
I'm very proud of the man that Jacob is today and the man that I know that he will be. I feel very privileged that I've had a hand in how successful he is.
What kind of things do you like to cook?
Pie, let's see, Rice Krispie treats, cookies. I'm mostly a baker, not a cook.
And who is Sam?
My cat.
And where did you get Sam?
At Cats.
And how did that happen? Can you tell us the story of how you picked Sam?
Nope. It's a long story and I spare the story. He was just the perfect cat.
Yeah?
Because he was so cute.
Yeah, he is cute. Is he your companion?
No, more than a companion. He's also my friend.
Nice, nice.
The dream for me would be that for individuals out there who have families that have folks that have lost hope about their children living independently, meet with us. We can look at the problems that you're facing. We can design programs, and it doesn't happen overnight, but lives change over time.
My experience with Living Opportunities could not have been better. Living Opportunities has taken care of my son when I can't, and I can't describe what a blessing that is. If you have to leave your son with someone, to leave him with someone you can trust. And the way I figure it, I tell people that have kids with problems, I tell them about Living Opps, to let them know that there is hope out there. And the way I see it, if Living Opportunities is good enough for Sarah Davis's brother and my son, it could help their kids too.